Yo, this is the Christopher Complex coming at you again for another good evening, grinders. So, I make these episodes because, man, I remember that I just needed a nudge. I mean, let me just clarify that for a second. I know I need a nudge. I know I need somebody to tell me, man, keep going, keep pushing, keep moving. Just a little nudge. Because today I had a reflection or a revelation about myself. And I think the difference between, I guess you could say, people that really, are successful and people that are not, it could be as simple as the thing that I thought about earlier today. And that was, I just like to chill. I just like to relax and just be chill. I don't want to do nothing. And that's not realistic. Came to the conclusion that that's not realistic. And I started to think about some of my friends that are doing very well for themselves. And I said, man, the illusion is they're doing very well for themselves. And, well, it's not illusion, it's reality, but the illusion is you don't think that they did a lot of work because their play hard is so hard, it's so sick. It's so sick, their play hard is so sick. You concentrate on their play hard because you love it. You want to do exactly what they do, and well, not what they do, but you want to do the same thing your way. And I've come to the realization that, man, that maybe I just need to share this reflection that I had earlier today, that we get real comfortable with just chilling. And that chill is needed, but it's not good for us. It's like sugar. You may like something sweet, like cake. Like my thing is chocolate cake, man, and cookies, man. I could do that all day, every day, but it's not going to be good for me. But if I do some cardio, not go crazy with it, if I lift some weights, do some resistance training, do some stretching, a little bit of this, a little bit of that work gives me a better body. And I know if a lot of you, hey, man, that's obvious, Chris, that's obvious, work, but it's not so obvious because you're wired to just chill unless you hypnotize yourself or train yourself to do the opposite. So I don't want to veer off too far off into another land. I just want to share a reflection that I had, and maybe you have the same reflection, or maybe you never saw that, and just to give you some food for thought on why you should get up and continue to work on your passion, your small business, your coding, your music, your writing, your film, your video, your art, your drawing, your sketching, your medical practice, your dentistry, your engineering, your electrical engineering, whatever it is that you want to do, your charitable giving, your give back, your fight to stay healthy. If you're battling something, God forbid, terminal, or just God forbid that it's a serious battle, God forbid, and God bless you if you are. But sometimes, we don't want to do the work because the chill is so cool. But the chill becomes a chill because you realize you don't have the freedom to chill to the intensity or with the intensity that you want, or chill with a certain amount of immersion of chilling. Imagine chilling where you can immerse yourself in how much chill you can do, and maybe that explains why people that do well are always working, and even when they're chilling, they're working, they're getting it. And maybe what the reflection is really saying is chilling is an illusion. Because the illusion is you're feeling good right now, but it's so much work you gotta do that you can't even afford to chill. I'll take it a step further. This week I was sick. You ever be so sick that you can't afford to be sick? That's bad. You should be able to take a sick day for yourself. You know, a lot of people have hashtag boss and call themselves boss, CEO, and all that other stuff. You know, if you're really a boss, if you're really a CEO and you're doing a good job at it, great. But I can say, I'm pretty confident that a lot of us need to look at that boss. Because if you are a boss, this is another reflection I had, and hopefully this helps you get up a little bit and continue to work on your grind. If you're a boss, the first boss or the first person that you should be able to boss is yourself. And that is the worst employee that you could possibly have. Because if you can't boss yourself up to continue to work on your passion, to continue to work on your grind, you're going to fall behind. I'm going to turn that music down for a little bit. If you're a boss, if you think you're a boss, and you can't boss yourself to get up and either do them push-ups, work on that painting, work on your craft, get better, learn your scales, learn your vocal scales, learn more about lenses, learn more about engineering, learn about the sciences, do more research. You can't boss yourself, manage yourself to do the things that you need to do. Just stop writing about how much of a boss you are. Yeah, you may have the dope car, bills may be paid and all that other stuff, but if you're still trying to get those things that really matter, the important things, not the urgencies. You could have the urgencies down pat. Urgencies are what they call critical mass, just making sure you can pay your bills and on time and stuff like that. If you don't have that, or rather, if you have that down pat, but you don't have the important things done, your passion, your dream, your life that you want to design, or your business, you're not good at your business, then you're not a boss. And I'm going to say that for myself. Like, I do some things and I see how much of a boss I ain't, or of a self-employed person I'm not. And just self-awareness is critical. It's critical that you know where you stand. You can make a change. Some people say, oh, if you're not a boss, you'll never be a boss. I don't believe that. Human brain is capable of doing anything. You're capable of changing. You know, as some people would say, as Tony Robbins would say, Jim Rohn, if it's a must, then make it a must and commit to it. You know, Grant Cardone, same thing. You know, he says the same exact thing. So, just to bring it back to what I'm trying to say, what kind of view I'm trying to give you, I had a reflection that I wanted to share with you guys. And that reflection is, watch how much you chill. You know, because your chill could put a chill on your passion or what you need to do today, this hour, this morning, this night, this afternoon. You could have that chill come up in your system because you can't boss yourself correctly, or you can't manage yourself correctly because you can't chief executive officer yourself correctly. You may succumb to that chill, and then there it goes again, another day. You didn't get anything done, or you didn't get that 20% out of the 100, that 20-80 rule. And if you really understand the 20-80 rule, there's another 20-80 in that 20%. And if if you don't understand these things and why you have to continue to go, like for instance, man, with my family right now, my chill factor was like, man, I ain't gonna do this, podcast. First of all, we just starting out. Ain't nobody probably listening. But, I had to tell myself, one day somebody will be listening. The audience will be thick. And I want people to know that I've been documenting from the time that I was able to document with this podcast. But I really just got to say, one more time, guys, grind. Hit me up. Tell me if you're getting the word, if it's helping. Because when I say it, it's actually helping me. So it's medicine for me. And hopefully it's some medicine or some encouragement or some persuasion for you. So we can all be our best. That's where I'm coming from with the Christopher Complex show. There are going to be some entertaining, just regular entertainment things. But this good evening grinders, even if you're listening to it in the morning, and you need a word to go. I'm telling you, watch your chill factor, because don't be an expert at chilling and you cannot chill the way you really want to chill. Understand that hard work and hard play go hand in hand. It's a perfect balance. Keep it balanced. Understand that you have to learn how to manage yourself and boss yourself better. So anyway, hopefully this helps. This is the Christopher Complex. Bring that music back up so you know how we roll. You can hit me up at the Chris Complex on Twitter. At the Chris Complex on Twitter. And keep grinding, man. Keep grinding. Grab a handful of wheat out of that bushel today. Take another handful and another grinding stone and make some more flour. Because before we gotta make the donuts, we gotta make the flour. This is the Christopher Complex. Keep grinding. Small business. Growth hacking. Lay down and chill with the mackin'. Growth. Dreams. Passions. Hit me up at the Chris Complex. Share and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Check you out on the other side.